Hello everybody. I have just woken up and rolled out of bed to see that we have a Crosswind Crew developer blog here. So we're going to go over this and see what the developers have to share with us today. And then it looks like we have a video to go over after the end. We can play that at the end once we go over all these fresh new updates. So let's see what we have. Disclaimer, of course, many of the features you'll read about here are still in alpha and subject to significant change in future updates. Oh, also, for those of you who are just joining in to see what this is all about, this is a game called Crosswind. It's going to be a pirate survival MMO, and it is planned to release sometime in 2026. So this is just the road to development, and we're looking at some of that road right now. So beyond the bloopers, the first thing we have is building in Crosswind, shelter, settlement, and beyond. In Crosswind, building is about self-expression, progression, and shaping the world. Every structure should feel rooted in its biome and echo the story you're living. From your first humble shack to a towering fort, construction always aims to remain a seamless part of the adventure. All right, what do we have here? See, I can zoom in a little bit more. Wow, look at how nice the stars look in the trees. We've got some windows made out of leaves. I see a little leaf bench. I see an NPC, perhaps. Some cookware, maybe? Okay, so this is cute. This reminds me of like a starter shack kind of thing. All right, back we go. Our philosophy is simple. While building is a core part of survival in Crosswind, we've designed it to be as welcoming and intuitive as possible. Yes, you'll need a basic roof to rest and a shelter to house your workbenches, but beyond that, it's entirely up to you how far you take it. I really love this. It seems like the developers are really trying to give players a choice about how they play, so it doesn't have to be just one way of building. So those who want to go crazy with it will be able to absolutely go crazy with it, like I know I will. And then others who just want to get into the adventuring can just get into the adventuring. I mean, I guess it's the usual square box versus like thriving village building kind of thing, right? Okay, whether you prefer the simplicity of a quick shelter, like the box, or dream of building a sprawling pirate haven, our goal is to shape a system that supports your pace, style, and imagination. It's a work in progress, of course, and a part of a long journey, but we're committed to making that first step feel approachable and rewarding. From there, who knows where your creativity may take you. Yeah, so let's see. I have this. I pulled this up. So we've got different kinds of designs for a stone wall structure, which I love. Stone is my favorite in all of the building games I've done. Most of my Atlas structures were all built out of stone, so I'm really excited to see this. These even remind me of the Atlas stairs. It's crazy. Oh, I like this window with the arch on top. And then it looks like we've got supports that can run across, similar to a few of the Atlas ones as well. So I really like this. Yeah. Oh, this is going to be so much fun to get into. Oh, hold on. Let me move my camera so you can see what I'm talking about. Yeah, so there's the stairs and all the stuff. All right, back up I go. Okay. Core building principles. In practice, we believe building should be simple. Newcomers, minimalists who just need a roof, or even those curious about survival games but daunted by the idea of complex building systems are all welcome here. We've made sure you can raise a sturdy shelter in seconds using large modules and one-click blueprints. Oh, that's kind of cool. One-click blueprints. Okay. And I bet those are going to look nice too, so they're going to fit in with the theme of piratey stuff. It's not going to be crazy things that some people are known to build. It's fast, intuitive, and designed to ease you in gently so you can get back to exploring and adventuring without being overwhelmed. So, beyond building feeling simple, they believe building should feel flexible. Efficiency lovers get fine-grained tools, precise angle rotation, optional snapping, Z-axis nudging, and an in-menu building preview showing you the exact piece before placing it. Our unofficial benchmark: if a determined captain can't kit bash a passable Millennial Falcon, we need to loosen the rules. That's really cool. So again, freedom of design, doing what you want to do. All right, so they believe building should be simple, flexible, and now beautiful. For builders who treat design as endgame content, snapping can be turned off. Small detail pieces can be layered freely. We're going to have layering? I used to have to figure out all kinds of different ways in Atlas to get walls to layer certain ways to make these like more unique structures other than boxes. Oh, I'm so excited. This is, the game keeps surprising me. Okay. Hold on, I need coffee. All right. And for those who value speed and flow, we're introducing a special quick brush mode. Just hold the left mouse button and sweep your cursor to lay down walls, floors, or roofs. This is what we're seeing in the GIF down here. Walls, floors, or roofs in one continuous satisfying motion. Creativity and efficiency shouldn't be at odds. And with tools like this, they don't have to be. That is so cool. And then you can probably go back in after that and like refine with all the little details and layering and stuff. All right, performance-minded. We're stressed, they believe buildings should be simple, flexible, beautiful, and now performance-minded. We're stress testing to find out how many blocks you can stack before the frame rate flinches. The goal is a lot. We'll do our best to ensure that, with ongoing optimization, ambitious architects won't have to choose between grand, scale, and smooth FPS. Fingers crossed. We also support basic terraforming. Holy cow, it has been so long since I've played a game where I could terraform the land in a way that affected how I build. I'm thinking like Worm Online. The shovel digging reminds me so much of Worm Online. You would like go to a corner of a dirt grid and raise the corner with your shovel. And this looks so much like that. This is insane that we can terraform. I wonder what this means for like other aspects of gameplay. Like, obviously digging up treasure will be easy if they already have this implemented, like that whole mechanic, but what about like digging holes and stuff like that? Okay. We also support basic terraforming. It's still easy and quite primitive, but it already allows you to shape the ground and prepare terrain for your builds. All right. Whew. Just look at this. This is so cool. There's nothing better than being able to completely change, like for me at least, change the world you're playing in. Really impact the world, feel like you're impacting it. All right. From bedrolls to pirate forts, your journey starts with bedrolls, campfires, and makeshift roofs. Soon you'll be adding workbenches, kilns, and palisades. Just place an upgrade module next to any workstation to unlock new tiers. This reminds me of Nightingale's augments, I guess Valheim's too, where you place things by a workbench and then it upgrades new stuff. Cool. All right, want to toss your tools around wherever it's convenient? Go for it. Prefer to build a majestic blacksmith's hall with every detail in place? That works too. No penalties either way. It's all about your style, not restrictions. I love that so much. Freedom. Okay. Comfort works the same way. Hang trophies wherever you like, and the settlement counts their bonus automatically. So we will have trophies. Beauty is optional. Utility never is. Yeah, clearly beauty is optional. Hello, I just rolled out of bed. Chase pure efficiency or indulge your inner architect. Either way, you'll get every perk with 0 debuffs. In Crosswind, the world may be full of myths and wonders, but it's still grounded in a sense of physical logic. That's why we're also introducing building integrity, a system that gently nudges structures to follow the natural rules of the world they exist in. No floating towers or endless bridges stretching across the sea. Oh, this is so good. Okay, so things aren't going to look crazy. It's going to have structure to it. It's not here to stifle your creativity, but to keep your creations feeling rooted, believable, and in harmony with the world around them. That kind of makes sense. I mean, they want you to enjoy the full piratey experience, and by building certain structures that look certain ways, you know, there's a little bit, some rude ones I'm thinking of. Maybe that wouldn't be a thing we can do. After all, building should feel like a natural extension of the journey, woven into the fabric of your swashbuckling fantasy, in a world inspired by the spirit of Treasure Island and classic high sea tales. I read Treasure Island last year. I love it so much. The red X's on a map, and then you find the bones and the headings that the ship would take. And yeah, I did read that last year. It was actually part of a I don't think the treasure's been solved. Maybe it has. A real world treasure hunt. It's a thing. It's my hobby other than gaming. People make clues, and this guy used Treasure Island, the book, as a clue to get someone to go dig up an actual treasure somewhere in the Rocky Mountains. I think it was in the Rocky Mountains where it was found. It's ranting. Okay. Every fort, dock, and lookout should feel like it belongs, each one a testament to the adventure that shaped it. All right. I might name one of my ships, like, after Jim Hawkins or something. Name it the Hawkins or Hawkins Flight, because Hawkins, yeah. Okay, anyway. Yeah, he was a character from Treasure Island, if you're a similar pirate nerd like me. Okay. I see italic text. Must be important. Okay, we're also adding what we internally call aesthetic merging, a system designed to make modular builds feel more natural and cohesive. Aesthetic merging. So like blending, like, you know, when you make tiles in Blender or something, you can make the pattern seamlessly tile. Is that what they mean? Instead of obvious seams and visual clutter between individual pieces, this tech helps smooth out transitions, so even complex constructions look unified and handcrafted rather than like stacked Lego bricks. I love that. Okay. So yeah, it does have to do with tiling and seams. It's still a work in progress, but we believe it'll go a long way in helping your creations feel more like real lived-in structures and less like game systems showing through. Man, they're really bringing up the level of quality and polish, I feel, for a survival game. It's really nice. Player progression and protection. Losing everything while you're offline is the worst, so we've built in safeguards, construction included. Your personal story islands are private by default. Solo or invite-only co-op. No random visitors. And just to reassure you, during the upcoming playtest, all building will take place in safe zones only. No raids, no base wipes, no lost progress. Build at your own pace, focus on fun, and help us shape what comes next. Let's see. Okay, so wipes are necessary. So this is basically saying if you're playtesting that it's entirely possible your stuff gets wiped. But, I mean, anyone who's taken part in an alpha or playtest knows that that's going to happen anyway. Future plans. We know not everyone dreams in timber and stone. If building is not your thing, don't worry. We're doing our best to keep the experience smooth, flexible, and never overwhelming. You'll be able to set up what you need and jump right back into the adventure. Looking further ahead, wanderers, merchants, quest givers, quest givers will show up at your place, nice, or would-be crewmates will occasionally arrive at your settlement. You'll be able to recruit them to help gather materials, craft gear, and support your progression over time. These visitors are the first step towards a broader crew system that connects the people you meet on land with the roles they'll take aboard your ship. That's really cool. So you kind of get to know them first before you invite them on your ship. Nice. We're still ironing out the details, and we'll be happy to see whether this direction resonates with you. We're also looking into how building might evolve into other parts of the game. More on that later. I wonder if that'll be like PvP. I don't want to say that, but I am wondering. Okay, and that's a wrap. While this update focused on building, we've seen all of your questions across comments, and we're already charting the course for future devlogs to dive into them. For now, we're just thrilled to have you aboard. The journey's just the beginning, and we can't wait to keep shaping Crosswind together. Yours truly, Crosswind Crew. Well, nice. How cool is this? They have given, let me see if I can, let's open this up. What do we have in here? Looks like we have a ram trophy. We have a leather working station. We have like a little wind chime, maybe an effigy. We have a seashell decoration. What is this over here? I can't tell what this is. It's just a lamp? I think it's like a little torch or a lamp. This is either a player or an NPC looking through a crate. Oh, look at how nice these balcony railings are. Those are cool. I like those, how they're woven. It reminds me of those willow walls that you can weave. You can take willow trees and like weave when they're babies. You can weave them and make walls. I want to do that on my farm. Okay, very cool. Man. Oh, can I zoom in over here? I can. What is this? A chair. Oh, it's a net chair. How cool. Okay. Very nice. I have to say, one of the things I'm most excited for is the terraforming, because even if you find the perfect place, sometimes on maps that are static, you can find the perfect place, but it's on a slope, and you can't build very well on a slope unless you change the whole design of what you were going to build on it. So this is huge for me. I don't know. I keep being really impressed with what the Crosswind Crew puts out. And I think I'm trying to contain my hype level. You know, we need to let Crosswind Crew lock and load the cannons. We need to temper our expectations like we would temper a cutlass before we go into battle. We need to give them the time that they need before getting crazy and hypey on it. I mean, I'm excited for it, yes, but I think one of the worst things you can do when you're waiting for a game is get hyped for it and build up these expectations that end up falling flat. That's why I enjoy so many games these days, because I just take them for what they are and enjoy them. All right, so anyway, let's open this up, see what we got. Oh, get blown up. Oh, that is so cool.
That's me.
This is great. Dying from coconuts confirmed. Oh, wow.
Oh
Oh,
What's up, boys? Let's go.
the land ship. Oh, the physics must be crazy to play with.
Muchas gracias, afición. Este para vosotros.
Bam, bam. Why are you running? Why are you running?
Oh no.
Watch your jet. Watch your jet, bro. Watch your jet.
Hey, what happened? Boom.
That was easy.
No, don't do it. You are dead.
That's so funny. I love it. I love that so much. Oh, they seem like a fun group of people. Good job, Crosswind Crew. Okay, that is it for me today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this little read through of developer blog number 2. What was the thing you were most excited for? Again, I'll say that mine was definitely terraforming. Where is it? Here it is. Definitely terraforming. Terraforming and continuing to... Wow, I'm still down here. Terraforming and continuing to live in a piratey world. Yeah. All right. So anyway, I hope you all will keep getting questions into me. I have a list of questions that I'm going to be trying to get answers to that you guys have left on my in the comment section of my videos. So I'm going to try and get answers to those. Oh yeah, in other news, I have a small mystery channel that I just started. If anyone's into puzzles and mystery games, it's called Wispa Sleuth. If you want to hop over there and look at some puzzles and mysteries, it only has a few videos so far, but I'm going to be working on growing it up over the next year or two. And I have a grounded playthrough going on. If you want to check that out, I'm a bit stuck on it right now. I have to kill a Black Widow, but I need so much prep before I do that. And then Crosswinds wise, I'm not sure what our next news drop is going to be, but I think this should keep us going on our thirst for a little bit of hype. So I will definitely keep you guys updated on all of that as we go. Probably more early morning read throughs because I think the time zone the developers are in puts the release of these things early in the morning. So I think I started recording this around 8 o'clock my time in the morning. So anyway, that is it for me, guys. I hope you all are enjoying your games. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, and I will see you all in the next video.